Welcome back to another episode of Grizzly True Crime. My name is Gisela K, and today we're just going to be looking at this quick video. It's 3 minutes long, and just seeing what was said by Superintendent Doug Carter in the Delphi case. So, let's get started. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are back as a Grizzly who's been here for a while, then welcome back. It's always nice to see you. And if you are new here, then I hope that at some point during this video, you'll consider hitting the subscribe button and becoming part of this fantastic community. The reason I'm making this video is because in the video that will come out after this, it's already ready for you, but it's coming out after this. I did say that at some point, I believe it was in a press conference or somewhere, that I heard one of the investigators say that when they catch the suspect, the murderer of Abby and Libby, he will turn out to possibly be a bit of a blend of the two sketches. So I found that quite interesting, and I've now found the clip. Thank you also to all of you guys who sent it to me. Some of you sent it to me on Instagram, some on email. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So let's watch this one together.
Welcome back at 6:41. Indiana State Police will not hold a news conference today on the 3-year anniversary of the Delphi double homicide.
So this is from February 2020.
That's different from the previous 2 years. So where is the investigation now? And is this a cold case? We took those questions directly to the state's top cop.
But we're still as energized now as we were the day after.
No one questions Indiana State Police Superintendent Doug Carter's passion to solve the Delphi double homicide case. Every time he talks about it, you can see it in his eyes.
It's easy to throw around the cold case idea. Nah, we're not even close to that.
3 years after the homicides, police are continuing to keep what they know close. We asked, but Carter couldn't answer.
What we know is what we know, and we're not ready to talk about that yet.
What do you know? I wish we knew what they knew. They say what we know is what we know, and we're not ready to talk about it yet. What?
Close for you right now to getting this solved?
One piece away. One piece away. Eventually somebody's going to do the right thing. Might be the killer himself. Might be somebody that knows who he is.
2 investigators still work full-time on the case from the Delphi City building. The ISP Laboratory Division, Intelligence Team, and Fusion Center are still combing through the now 50,000 tips.
When we're done with all we have, we start over. Again, I think I got 18 tips yesterday. Just me, here at my desk.
It's easy to be our own detective.
And in the previous conference that we've looked at, the previous conferences, they say, you know, they get roughly a dozen tips a day. So he said he got 18 just the day before this, so 18 tips a day. I'm glad. It's good to know that even in 2020 and hopefully in 2021 and hopefully now in 2022, tips are still rolling in. I hope that you guys are, if you're from the community and you know something or you see something, I hope that you're saying something. I hope that you continue to submit your tips. All the YouTube creators that also cover this case brilliantly, might I add, I hope that you'll also contact law enforcement all the time with the things that you found out and know and what you suspect, and, you know, in the way that they've asked people to submit tips as well. That would be great.
And criticize the actual ones. But Carter says they accept that pressure.
And I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them. We can't talk about what we think. Everybody else can. Or what they believe happened. We can't. There's been some criticism of me, and I'm willing to take that. I can't explain all the things that I know.
That's because only
Why? No, but I understand.
police and the killer know.
He has no idea what we know, but one day he will.
This is a different type of case because police have almost everything they need.
I can't think of a time in my entire career or in many other careers that we have the voice of the person we believe is the killer, a photograph of who we believe is connected to the murders, and even a snippet of how he moves.
Carter says more information could be released in
Pretty sure they have more than a snippet of how he moves, right?
the future, but for now, this is what we're getting, and he thinks it's enough.
Somebody knows.
He cautions you to remember the 2 sketches are not photographs.
I believe that eventually we're going to be able to say, this person's the killer, and there's a combination of those 2 images that'll land on his face.
Did you hear that? There's a combination of those two images that'll land on his face. That's very interesting. Don't you think? Whoa.
Whatever that might look like.
Carter, this is one of his priorities in life. Even if it takes another year, he's going to get this solved.
If we hit year 4, I hope we're sitting here again. But we will do everything within our power and within the parameters of law to find the individual that did this to Abby and Libby.
Oh man, in February of 2022, we're going to be at year 5. I wonder if they'll hold a press conference. If they do, you know I'm going to cover it.
A memorial service is being planned at Delphi United Methodist Church tonight from 5 to 7. They're taking donations for food and pet supplies. And if you know anything in the killings of Abigail Williams and Liberty German, send your tip in. Call 844-459-5786 or email abbyandlibbytip@cacoshrf.com with any.
Okay, so there we go. I find it just interesting that he said it could be a blend of the two. What? Whoa. Okay, well, after you've watched this, I hope that you'll watch the next video that comes out relating to analyzing the press conferences, and I will see you in the next one.